Hey, this is Dan
Bob
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick. I'm just gonna move this.
Oh, okay.
Quick play of Sonic the Last World for the Wii U. I guess we'll show off single player and then show off some of the multiplayer elements.
Yep. Here we go. It's weird. Wii U games frequently have things that are basically achievements/trophies, but aren't.
There is no achievement or trophy system. So do you have any idea? Like, I haven't been able to look at this game outputting at 1080p. Like, I wonder if it's actually... I wonder if it's now expecting this controller?
No, it's saving.
It's saving.
I guess.
We're waiting for it.
Oh, it's trying to connect to the internet. Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
I wonder if it's going to do that every time.
I hope not. Alright, so this is our map. If I don't want to do this, I can use the D-pad and go immediately to the stages.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Let's see. This is about the force area.
Okay, so in...
each
area has a zone.
Yeah, 4
instead
zones.
of there being a zone that has 2 levels. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's just do this one.
Okay.
Good to show off the stuff.
It's good to show off the stuff. It is good to show off the stuff.
All right. Got my run button is on R2. Mm-hmm. I also have L2 lets me do spin dash.
I didn't know the Wii U controller had an L2 and R2.
Oops, I killed myself.
What are they called?
ZL.
ZR and ZL.
So those are great names.
They are, because they're Z buttons. Z buttons are buttons that you can't Z. Because they're behind the controller.
Yeah.
That's why you can't Z them.
Uh-huh. Alright, see, I have my target lock, so I can do... A button lets me do the spin dash that kills them, and then X or Y button will let me do the kick instead.
Oh, what's the... what's the important signifying difference?
The kick can knock enemies into each other, kill them.
Oh, okay.
And some enemies are actually immune to the this thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they grab you. You're like, hey, cut it out.
Huh. That just seems weird.
Right,
But,
it is
but
kinda...
okay. Oh, good. Yeah. Look at them. Woodland creatures. They just hop around. They get freedom, and the first thing they do with it is just hop up and down.
Yep, probably until they fall off the edge.
So what's your deal, man? What are you here to do?
I am here to... Well, you see, Dr. Robotnik, I am... Let's see.
So that's a giant apple.
Yes, it is. That giant apple follows me. I need to try and guide it into that little...
The fruit
blender thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's really weird. The stage it introduces that without any real introduction to it. Just a giant apple's following you.
Why do I hear voices?
There's an enemy that's one of the Deadly Six is actually in this area and he's talking to me.
Is that...
Yeah.
Wow, this is Super Mario Galaxy. Like this right here.
Yeah, like it was called Super Mario Galaxy.
But yeah, no, that's weird.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Now the watermelon's chasing me.
Why is that one Richard McGonagall? Actually, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
That's not the watermelon talking, just so we're clear.
I'm a watermelon. I brought a hooker into church. Why would a watermelon do that? Explain your motivations, watermelon.
Alright, need to get the watermelon into this thing. Where is it?
I think it's in the back.
Oh, I think it's that. There it is.
Oh.
There we go. Come chase me.
Yeah, that sounds really weird in these headphones. Because it's just making some vague, deep sound as it pads the ground.
Right.
Are we having fun?
I don't even...
So really, I'm not so much asking what the story has been up to this point, because I assume, much like the Colors game, it's that exact same level of schlock. Of like Sonic,
I've never played Colors.
Robotnik, random creatures, aliens.
Yeah.
Did that sound like this?
That sounded kind of like this.
Okay, there we go. I noticed the music is sort of the style they've been going for since Unleashed. The Parisian city kind of sounds like this.
Okay.
Yeah. On the title screen, the title theme especially sounded like something out of Unleashed. Which, that's not an insult. I actually think Unleashed has a good soundtrack. I think... Oh, what was the name of the band that did it? Zebra? White Zebra. Yeah, I think their theme for Sonic 2006 was pretty awesome, but, you know, unfortunately it reminds me of that game. Wow, what? Is that a Colors alien?
Yeah, it's one of those color aliens. It's really weird that they're here.
And trapped forever. Thanks, Watermelon. Jeez.
Some lessons can only be learned at the end of a boot.
Actually, it sounds like Captain Knuckles.
Lessons.
If I should be perfectly honest, that random enemy talking sounds like Captain Knuckles. So this isn't fun.
Yeah,
this is boring as shit
I don't know
to watch.
why they did this with the stage. It's weird.
Most levels aren't like this, though.
No.
So that's good. I noticed there are like red ring stars.
Yes.
Like they couldn't decide which it was. A red ring, that'd be preposterous. Quick, make it a ring star. Now it makes sense.
Yep. Totally.
So what's the point of those ring stars?
They're like just collectibles. I mean,
What happens when you get all of them in a level?
there are other areas that it unlocks.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's worth thing. But it's kind of. I haven't actually unlocked all of them in any individual level, so I don't know if there's some other bonus around it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are a lot of them. Like 5 per stage.
About how much time have you spent with this game, just vaguely?
Probably around at least 3 hours, maybe more.
Oh, hey, color.
There we go. Okay, now we're
Now
gonna
you
do
can-
some on the gamepad stuff that you won't be able to see.
That you won't be able
well,
to
actually,
see.
you'll be able to see it. You just, I'm controlling this
Why?
through moving the gamepad.
That's great. That's
Here we go.
much better than using a Wiimote.
Yep, much better than just aiming.
And then press the A button.
Yeah, it lets me do the dive. Whoosh. Yeah, that's weird. Here's one of the boss
I
fights.
didn't expect Captain Knuckles to look like that. So, his deal is that he's the fruit man.
No, his deal is that he can move things with his psychic powers.
Oh, or just run on top of them.
Or just run on top of them.
I guess that's a thing you could...
Oops. I don't know why, but...
So you had to jump on that to flip to the other side of the planet, which is where he was.
Right, because he also went through it.
Yeah. And so you could start jumping. Okay.
And he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it.
so you fight them every zone? Is that
or
what's-
every other zone, it seems like.
Okay, so like the even ones.
Yeah.
So like first one nothing, the second one something.
Right.
Okay. Now are the odd ones the different style of level? Because the style of level I saw was one of those running things.
No, it seems to be random.
Okay.
Oh, great, it is gonna try and connect to the internet every time. That's genius.
Okay.
Here we go! See, this is one of the things you unlock by getting the red star coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't I have it unlocked?
Click it.
I have. I don't know.
So I guess
I don't
it's
know.
really asking, hey, do you have 5 in one level?
Maybe it's asking you to have 5 complete levels.
Nah, I'm gonna say it wants you to beat one level with 5 red coins.
I do have one of those unlocked, so we can show off what that looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I've seen this on the
Okay.
internet vaguely. So you're using, it's like Breakout.
What the?
Oh,
heck?
wait.
I'm using both now? This is new.
Okay, so it's like the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, 3? Both. But you're using touch to move that thing.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I can't see him. There he is.
Okay.
Bonus!
You got a bunch of animals. What's that do for you?
Animals, you need so many to unlock the final area, or final zone in an area.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I see that Colors alien is just
He can give me stuff.
can wisp you.
Yeah, this is the part that goes online. You actually, random people can give you items
Oh,
from the internet.
okay. Okay.
It's weird, yeah.
I don't really. Lots of games do that. I don't.
Yeah, I don't like it. After I've turned it on, I'm like, I don't want this because it just makes one more random thing I need to get through before I play the game.
Yeah.
How do I bring up that menu? Oh, I have a button on the touchpad. Oh, you don't get to
And
see
you're
it.
doing.
I can,
He's doing menu stuff.
menu stuff. I can select items that I start the next stage with. Like, this is coins.
So it's like Super Mario 3.
Yeah, but
Cool.
I don't know how to use these kinds of things with it because I can wisp
Oh,
them
you
away
can
and
wisp
send
them.
to other people. But then, how do I use it? Never mind. Let's maybe I can use them in stage. Let's do one more stage. Let's try and get one of those.
Well, that looks like a running one. It's got. I mean, I could be wrong.
No, this one's not one of the running ones.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to find one that has the 2D in it too. They all like switch to 2D at some point. Let's try this. It's the newest one. I don't even know what's coming.
Okay, cool.
It's even better.
This is all off the cuff. Oh, we even get a cutscene.
Yep.
Why are you still here?
I'm just getting ready.
Well, you seem to be taking your time.
Well, it is my time to take now, isn't it?
But what if I told you that you were the only one I trusted to be fast enough,
Oh.
smart enough, and pretty enough
Go on.
to beat the blue nuisance?
Well, I'd say you got the right girl for the job.
Well, that was so easy I almost feel guilty.
So basically,
Is that Ragna?
maybe.
I don't know.
These are the bad dudes that. Oh God, are we serious here? I am a pile of.
I think
No.
this is a good representation of the game. So in any case, you were saying something about that cutscene?
Those guys. Robotnik was controlling them.
And now he's not.
Then Sensonic knocked away his control device, and they're now trying to destroy the world.
Now, the thing I like about you describing the story is like, it's kind of like if I heard my 8-year-old cousin explain the story. It's like, and then Sonic, he beat them up, and now Robotnik can't control. And I think that's also how the storyboarding process went.
Probably. Maybe this will end. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, I can at least.
Okay, so now it's fast. That's something. And now it's physics-y, where you're dealing with momentum. And now it's pool, and you probably should have knocked those in.
I didn't feel like it though.
Well, that's too bad. Oh,
Aw, it's cute the way he keeps on trying to get past all the death traps and enemies and stuff. I think he kind of likes me.
I'm not sure how I feel about
Whoa. What is going on?
what
Why
is
does it
going.
keep doing that? I have a button to do the spin dash.
Yeah, so
But I
that's good.
Yeah,
But that weird stopping you at the checkpoint thing.
oh, the enemies are getting stuck. Oh no. No.
You got it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's totally weird to have the enemies, like, taunting you the whole level. Something about the execution is just very, very...
I like a man who shows initiative. Mostly because I don't have any initiative. But you're never gonna get close to me, blue boy.
Probably because their taunts are really lame, and you don't see them?
It is kind of weird. Okay, here we go.
Is that you, Disembodio? So, on a scale of 1 to Game of the Year.
Oh no.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Wow, that was a really strong reaction. I don't think no's a number, but I'll take it. Do you think Wii U owners should definitely check this out?
I think Wii U owners can pass on this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really like the 3D segments. Like, it feels right. I was hoping to show some of the 2D segments because that really feels not right.
Oh,
And that's
good.
what kills the game. To me, anyway.
Right.
Maybe I'm just a little bit more forgiving on 3D platformers because we don't get them anymore.
Yes, this is true. Maybe if we had a... Meanwhile, 2D platformers are just crazy popular.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least
It's easier to do 2D physics
There are-
well if you don't have 3D graphics.
It's more of, there are decent 3D platformers still, like Mario. This is why it really didn't want to knock me off. I've actually run out of lives a few times in this game, because it'll just take that life. It does not care.
So I wonder if anyone has articulated exactly how hard it is to do physics in a 3D space at the same level of like exactness of a 2D game, like how intense that is on a physics engine. Because I imagine, doing an algorithm for a linear jump probably a lot easier in 2D than it is in 3D, where you can control which direction you're going in and all sorts of other stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just curious because this.
Oh my god, really?
This is great. This is great. Because that's kind of what killed Little Big Planet.
So, we're done with that level.
Oh, you've continued 4 times.
No, that's how many lives it's giving me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. So what happens when you run out of lives?
That's what
Bob?
happens. That was me running out of lives.
That was you.
I hit 0 lives.
And what's your punishment?
My punishment is not being able to finish that stage and having to start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
Let's not go there again. That was... Oh, this will be a rail stage. You'll get to see what rail stages
Okay.
look like.
That is the thing I keep seeing when people show off this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stages where you run down stuff. This is one actually on rail, though.
Oh!
Yeah, so we get some of that data.
Nothing but rails.
Nothing but rails.
This looks cheap.
Yeah. This is... Honestly, I like this more than I like those ones where you're just running down the stage. Because those are not very fun.
I'm sort of just thinking about Donkey Kong Country right now.
Yeah, this is very...
Minecart.
Honestly, those ones where you're just running down the stage feel more like the minecart stages.
Yeah?
Yeah, because there's so much more memorization, it's ridiculous.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So can you crouch to speed up your grind? Because that's a thing you used to be able to do.
I don't seem to be able to.
See, minecarts, completely unoriginal. Good one.
Yeah, I jumped over it. That's perfect.
I would say the best element of this game kinda is the music. It almost seems like it deserves a better game.
Right.
Man, it's so weird that this is like Wii U exclusive. I wonder if eventually it's like coming to other things. Because it's not hugely necessitating that gamepad right about now.
Oh no. At no point does it feel like the gamepad's necessary.
Or even well used.
Yep.
So yeah, I could see this coming to
those-
next-gen consoles.
Those are slower rails. Oh,
That look great.
that looked so great. Okay, that's enough of the rail stage.
Yep.
So
I love how at each stop of the way we're having so much fun and really enjoying what Sonic Lost World has to offer here.
If we just had the internet, Sonic Lost World would work so much better.
It probably, yeah.
Let's see. I kind of want to go there, but I know that everybody shows that off in previews. Like that was one of the first things.
And we're just too hipster for that.
Well, they want to see something new. That's why they
I
come
understand that. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
I think this is a mix of 2D and 3D, and that should be good.
Can I try the game so that
Sure.
way we can...
Actually, there's a couple more features I wanted to show off.
okay,
for
right, go
3D
ahead.
movement. All right. You can also, when you're in air, you can hit the Y button, then you hit the ground. If you do that 3 times, you get the higher jump.
Okay, so he's got the bounce, but
Got the
it
bounce.
now has an
Now
end
so I
to
can
the
do
bounce.
this for no reason.
That's neat.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, here you go,
it's the
Dan.
Coolest Sonic. Okay.
To keep you going on the spin dash, after you do it once, you have to hold it down. So you release it to go.
And then you just hold
then
it.
Hold it.
Okay.
And then you can also run up walls if you use the run button.
Good.
Honestly, I don't know why that... Something like that needed to be added to the series, I think.
Yeah, I would say that's about right. It matches the rest of the gameplay better than grinding rails and
Grinding rails?
a lot of the other things that
This
happen.
is really weird. That's water. Why can you just...
I think that's ice.
I don't know. This water... This place is called, like, the tropical zone.
Okay, yeah, so that was water. What? Oh, I could just run off the end. Okay. I find it really odd that they're mixing so many playstyles so, like, spontaneously.
Yeah, that's...
It almost seems like they have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, they don't want to commit to anything.
Right? Like, fuck it. Sonic is for ADD children. This is
Weird.
really strange.
Why'd you get in the thing, Dan?
I thought it would be good,
You were wrong.
and now I'm blowing up. Why did I...
What?
What is
What?
going on? I don't.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Maybe it'll happen again.
I don't want
And
that to
this
happen
time
again.
It will make sense. Oh, we're not.
We're not good.
Doing
Not
that.
doing that.
Oh God, the popping up there is really,
Yeah, it's vicious.
really bad. Oh, let me out. Okay, so that didn't happen again, and that's a good thing. Bob.
Yeah.
Suggestions on what I should do here.
You should jump into those water pillars now that you're Sonic. You're
Okay,
fine.
now that I'm Sonic, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Oh. Yeah, that does not run right for some reason. One thing that
Done.
really gets to me is
Oh my lord!
wow.
What is going on, Sonic?
You gotta let them out of the cages, Dan. What
You're too slow!
I was gonna say one thing that gets me about
It's no use.
what gets me about this
Uh-huh.
the spin dash attack button that in midair, it also works as a double jump, which you really shouldn't because the jump button already does that.
Right.
So that just causes so many problems where it's like, I want the spin dash, I didn't want to double jump, that made me take a hit.
Yeah, you can tell they really thought through the button placement and all of the mechanics in this game and camera system.
You open that flower thing so you can jump in it now.
Oh, is that a thing? That's a thing I can do. I can jump in flowers.
Why would-
And then I fly away.
Of course.
Okay.
Then he's like, wahoo!
Yeah, did he really need to say wahoo? We already know what you're going for, buddy. I'm getting all them rings. So, have you become supersonic?
No, I have not become supersonic.
I wonder if that's a thing.
I hope. 'Cause I don't know, it'd be weird if you couldn't.
I can't homing attack.
Yeah, you can only homing attack when you have a target lock,
Oh, okay.
which is
So
really annoying
that's-
because there's so many things like, I just needed like one more little centimeter and he would have grabbed that.
Nope. Suck you, kid. Okay.
Yeah, so no Sonic has been as good as Sonic Rush yet.
No. Maybe someday.
Maybe some.
Whoa!
You gotta run on the walls, Dan. Run on the walls.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, you can run into them from the side.
Okay. There we go.
No, you're running up. You gotta run.
I'm trying to run forward. Sweet mother of God, game. It's no use.
You gotta be Prince. There you
There
go.
we go. Okay.
You gotta jump between the two walls while you do that.
Why did he stop his momentum? Is there a specific jump button I should be using? Just the normal?
The normal jump should do it. Yeah, if you're running up already, he'll just do a mini little side thing.
Oh no! Here you go. You can have this game back. Because it's too intuitive for me. These camera angles really don't help you get a good idea of like angling into the walls.
Not really, no.
Because it gets pretty oblique with the how you see the wall. So
Magic. Hopefully this stage will go into 2D mode shortly.
yeah, I bet it's gonna do it pretty soon.
the bad part is I'm still like, this is like one of the best new Sonic games I've played.
I don't know about. I would rather have a game that's 50-50 bad instead of a game that was 6 different things and all of them of varying qualities. Oh my god. Sorry, the pop-in's driving me insane. I am losing my mind. Okay. Good job. I like the stock sound effect that is oddly similar to the you found a secret zone in Super Mario 64 sound. Okay. And then they do that. And you
fly away.
And now clouds.
Yeah, clouds, and get this weird jump thing.
And you just bounce. So about that 6 different things that are just what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why they feel they need to change the gameplay so constantly.
Maybe they're right. Maybe children will love this.
I doubt it for some reason.
I
mean, that would require the children owning Wii U's, first off.
First off, yeah. I don't know, there are parents who don't know. You know?
Right.
There are parents who are like I had a coworker at one point in time ask me if, yeah, moments like that really befuddle me. It's just like, that would have been better had you done nothing at all.
Right.
Why did you let me... And then the rings didn't even go, like, any way but straight forward.
Right.
It's
genius.
This game is dense with confusion.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just go to some early level to show off the 2D mechanics, because I can't remember what it's...
Okay.
2D gameplay.
Okay. So in any case, my coworker was like, hey, I need to... My kid, he's old enough to play video games now. Like, he likes video games. I want to get him a system. What should I get him? Should I trade in my PS3 for a Wii U? Because it's going to have a bunch of kids' games that are good for him and stuff. I'm like, to be perfectly honest, I don't know. Like, that may have fewer games that are okay for a kid to play because it has so fewer games.
Right.
Like, outright. And even more importantly than that, this generation's gonna be a really long one. I can't see that kid being too happy in 5 years when he has a Wii U. So I was like, nah, you should probably just get a PS4 or Xbox One since the PS4's cheaper. Probably just that. That's what I think. What do you work at a game store? What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are like, they don't want him to play anything but the most kiddie of games, and if they just want to play Mario, maybe you make a good Mario box.
Right, it is a Mario box. I mean, literally, that is all it is.
Yeah, it's usually... Oh, no. Yeah,
That still doesn't... That doesn't make sense. The fact your homing attack just gets you stuck on them.
Yeah, they just grabbed you. Oh,
Yeah.
God, the thing fell out.
But they don't even, like, really connect with their hands or anything. Oh, isn't that crazy? Never seen that in Mario 3.
Nope.
Today. I haven't played Mario 3 today, by the way.
Okay, good.
That would really make this look worse if I did.
But yeah, you kind of, like, you don't keep your momentum well in 2D mode at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Which sort of was the entire... where the good feeling of Sonic came from.
Right.
The momentum.
I don't know why they even bothered doing this. It's like they felt they had to, or something. Like, they just, it's Sonic, it has to have some 2D.
It's cheaper to make than a fully 3D area. What is that?
I'm sparkling because if you manage to jump on this from a longer distance and hit the button, you get more points.
Wow.
Yeah.
So about random fucking shit. Okay.
All right. I guess
now we're gonna try multiplayer.
Yep. Let's do it.
Well, let's go ahead and do the race. That'll be fun.
That should be the only. The other one's like you guiding around that little remote control plane.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I need the Pro
you need
controller.
the Pro for this.
Okay. Let's do a Pro controller. And I get to choose Bob or Bizarro Bob?
What the heck is up with that?
Or Dan. That's how I look.
Why doesn't that give you names?
Aggro. That's too great.
Yep.
That's too great. I'm gonna go with Pothead Dan. That was the me I made on your Wii.
Yeah, I
Like
transferred
in
all the Wii's.
2006.
Yeah, I transferred everything.
My hair isn't that long anymore.
All right, what kind of race we doing? Speed race?
I'm looking at my me and it wants to sell me pod. This is really concerning. Okay, let me read the descriptions.
Okay.
Speed race, race to... You know what? Fuck it, yeah.
Okay, easiest. Well,
Sonic's his name, Speed is
go
probably...
to Windy Hill Zone.
Probably what his game's about.
Probably.
So do you get your screen all on the Wii U gamepad?
I don't know. I have no
okay.
idea how this
Right,
works.
because you haven't tried this. Yeah, it looks like that's the case.
Yeah, okay, I'm on the wait.
And I'm Green Sonic, and
I'm-
you are...
I'm also Green Sonic. What's going on?
I don't know.
Let's see what...
Oh, no, there's a red Sonic next to the green. And I'm the red. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. So, I know it's hard... It's impossible for you guys to see because... Oh my god, so much. It's impossible for you guys to see because of YouTube. But this thing went from like the 60 frame per second normal game to like 15 frames a second. This is really...
a lot less playable, I gotta say.
I mean, you know, at least this is something I can see value in. Us racing,
Yeah.
it's fun. You know, like in Sonic 3, you remember that, where you could race.
Pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Whoa.
How am I supposed to make this jump? Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, this is fun. I kind of wish... Yeah, I don't know. Can we just get a Sonic game that's this?
Right.
I mean, I know we did on the Oh, sweet lord, what have I done? I had that galaxy problem where you make a jump because you can see the platform, but it's gonna kill you before you actually make it to that platform. Oh my god.
I'm catching up, Dan.
Oh, I imagine. I actually...
Oh god, there's nothing here.
Yeah, so that would be what I was talking about. But yeah, there's that Sonic on the PSP. Where am I going? Okay. And that had racing mechanics, and I always thought that was kind of neat that they did that. It was
Well, it was
kind
like
of-
only racing mechanics or something.
Yeah, that is correct.
It's weird. Oh, darn, I keep
Watch
hitting the
as-
end of the stage.
Watch as Bob passes up the guy who was just confused to go where he once was. Sweet lord, there's so much crap. Oh man, there it is. Stop climbing that tree.
You got me.
Red Sonic.
And then it makes
So
me,
we have so few seconds. Oh, it makes you wait
Yeah, it makes me wait.
because the game can't deal with us being in two different areas.
Right, so it just gives you a head start.
Wow, that's kind of... That means if I made it to that ring seconds before you, like 1 or 2 seconds before you, it would throttle you by a large bit, and then I would just get the third one hands down because it was like a straight run. Good.
Good.
That's good design. That's up to you there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Guess we could try another one of these races?
Yeah,
Or...
I think this is the only appeal I have in this game.
Okay, let's try tricky stage to see who can make
I bet it's the same damn thing. Let's do it. Let's go to the water one.
the water one. That's the rails. You want to do that?
No, that's less interesting.
How about
than-
the desert?
Yeah, okay. I mean, people have seen this in single player and other previews of this game. But multiplayer brings something to the table.
Yeah.
Or rather, takes something from the table. Namely, 45 frames each second. How's it look over there? Is it like basically the same frame rate?
Same sort of, yeah, it's really bad frame rate on me too.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow. It ain't easy
Wait a second.
rendering 2
Oh,
frames.
darn it. I killed myself on the cactus.
Good job. Oh, the sand is sandy and makes me slow down.
Yep.
Okay. I can I can live with that.
Camera did not want to follow me there for a moment.
So, something I've been thinking about yet again. Wii U games are $60.
Yep.
That is way too much.
Well, some of them are 50.
That's true. Because next-gen games are still going to be 60, that makes that a losing value proposition. I was actually listening for the dings, not even seeing if I could run. I wonder if those enemies will come back for you, so you can properly cross that.
They kind of did. Not well, though.
Kind of? Wow.
Yeah, the last one appeared the last moment, and I was like, okay, I can make
Thank
this.
you.
Oh.
This is, What's wrong?
It just cuts me off. It's like...
It feels great, doesn't it?
Feels great.
To just be interrupted like that. And
Yeah, you start ahead of me every time after the first time, so it's like, how am I supposed to deal with this?
I'm supposed to screw up horribly. Yeah, that seems like a really bad system. What they probably should have done is let the person finish the second zone, see how much later they finished it, and then throttle you by that. Because that makes perfect sense.
Right. Come on. Yeah, some of the enemies are gone, so I'm like, oh, I just fall into the mud here. That's good.
That's cool. Yeah, it really doesn't want you to win if you haven't been winning from the beginning. Only winners get to play Sonic: A Lost World.
I won.
Good job.
What were you
I
doing?
died completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That explains it.
I screwed up. That thing we were talking
Wow.
about.
How did-
that would be the
how
usage
would-
case where you win.
Huh.
Yeah.
Amazing game
Yeah.
design.
Yeah. Well, that's what I get for not being acceptable the whole way through. Not even that great, just not keeling over dead.
Are we gonna do that last kind of race? The ring race?
Sure.
The ring race?
Yeah, the ring race.
Oh wow, we only get
One.
one stage and...
What's that first thing?
That's the
What
Grand
is-
Prix, so I'll go all of them.
Oh. I don't see why they would lock these, to be honest.
I guess
it just seems
to-
like a...
Because they don't want you experiencing the stages before you get to them as single player, because there's so much story around it. It's just...
And, you know, the levels are gold. Oh god, this is 2D.
Yep.
Now I have to play the 2D. Oh man, 2D is not kind to this frame rate.
No.
3D is a lot more forgiving on bad frame rates. Because your whole perspective doesn't shift laterally every frame. Good. I'll just lose them all. They were dead weight. They were holding me back. You're just gonna start way before me. Or,
Really? It just made you do the timer there, even though we were both...
yep.
That's hilarious. Oh, great.
Yeah,
Oh, coins.
that's hilarious.
Yep.
The weird thing is the frame rate doesn't even seem completely consistently cut down. It seems like it's still stuttering.
Yeah, definitely.
Like maybe they didn't even program it so much to be like, hey, you're running on 2 screens, you should throttle this much. Man, I think I just helped you out. I grabbed an item that switched our coin amount, or ring amount.
Oh, great. I just killed myself.
Thank God. Maybe this would... I wonder if this runs worse in 1080p. I bet this game isn't even 1080p.
Probably not.
Not a lot of Wii U games are. Basically like Nintendo Land, and that's it.
I love it when it's like, there's no way to get past this without losing all your coins.
Yep.
Rings.
Coin rings, stars.
Coin star rings. From the future. I saw that, Dan.
Yeah, just waiting for you. Ah.
Oh,
man.
great. We're back to the first part? Or is this whole thing?
Oh, it's in the time limit. Wow,
That's
this is
retarded.
really bad design.
Let's just stop.
And talk about our feelings for the next 60 seconds.
Oh, wow. That looked even worse up there. At least
Yeah.
on my smaller screen, I'm like, I can't see it that well to begin with.
There we go. And then I'll pick up your rings that you just dropped. That were also coins.
Well, I only collect coins, so they better be coins.
It really creeps me out that these Sonics have antennae.
Well, they're Robo-Sonics.
Are they?
I guess.
I thought they were aliens, because they're red and green, not steel colored.
Huh.
That's what I was getting from it.
I don't know.
Where's that timer?
I don't know. The timer's gone
It
again.
keeps
Oh,
disappearing.
there it is. 20 seconds.
Oh no, Bob! You've frozen me in place. It's no use.
It's no use. It's no use.
Definitely no use. Bob, look at my screen. There is a ring in this wall.
What is the ring doing there?
Wait a second. Nope. I have no idea. I think they just took the single player level, threw a column of stones, teleported us after it, and then didn't think, oh, there's a ring there. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure that column of stones even in the single player version. I don't know if a ring's in it though.
Right. That's.
Okay, that is enough Sonic.
I think we're
I
good
don't know.
on. I think we're good on Sonic Drift here.
Yeah.
Sonic Labyrinth.
So this is a Sonic game you can play.
I don't know whether or not this is better than 06.
This is better than 06.
At least I get something out of 06. How awful it is. And it's like, that's not even what happened in that cutscene. When they start saying, I first saw him here. And then it just shows him seeing him somewhere completely different. It's like, what? And you're not sure if the game's like being an unfaithful narrator, like, oh, it's trying to deceive me. No. It just can't keep track of anything. But this, man.
Yep.
Now, something I couldn't figure out was were the 2D parts in 30 frames per second, or like, did it seem like it was a little bit higher? Because Sonic Generations was like 30 frames per second 2D gameplay, and that looked awful.
Yeah, no,
It seems a bit better.
Yeah, it seems like it holds that 60 for this 2D stuff.
I've been stuck in this 15 frame per
Yeah,
second
it's-
hell for so long. I don't even remember what it was like before this.